The ticket man, that's
Ticket
for
inspector.
4.
Hello.
Oh, has it got a fold in it?
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so just head straight through.
Yeah.
Do you have any bags with you? Just put them in the locker on the right hand side.
Okay.
Okay. Any bags, put them in the locker in the right hand side.
It's tiny.
It is tiny.
One here and then one here. Mind your head step.
One in here.
Yeah, I better mind my head as well, yeah. Oh, this is cosy.
Hello, Jude. Hello. Nice to see you here.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
I keep banging my head. not a great thing to do, really, is it?
I'm sure it's that front to get off.
Yeah.
I'm Aisha, one of the male rail drivers and your guide. We ask all passengers to remain seated for the duration of the ride and not to lean on the sides of the train. This may cause it to stop suddenly. Thank you. Welcome to Mara. We're just leaving the depot where the trains were maintained. We're in a small train entering a narrow tunnel into the busy streets of London on a mini railway that once carried Britain's mail for sorting, distribution and delivery. If this were a working mail rail train, we wouldn't be going slowly. We'd be rattling along at 30 miles an hour. And I wouldn't be here either because the trains had no drivers. They were controlled by an electrical switching system. This was the world's first driverless electric railway and the only one dedicated to carrying goods. On this journey, you'll hear from people who remember David. Here's Beverly Town.
My grandfather Cornelius Lee, Inspector Melville. I heard a story about when I was 7, was allowed to go off the earth into the darkness. When Lando didn't come, he wasn't able to go, which probably added to my small anxieties about being on the mission.
Narrow. Yeah. Yeah. We got 2 tracks. It's double track. Oh.
Merrow could be dangerous. Can you see the pile of sandbags we're passing? That used to be a sand pit designed to catch and safely stop trains that were running the wrong way.
This way.
We're arriving at platform 1 on the right of the train. These platforms are scenes of frantic activity in the days when the railway was doing its job. And on the platform you may notice a dog. Holloway, platform worker, explains.
They would set a dog and they'd have a few games. And then downtime. And the golfers used to get a golf club out and practice with practice balls with the holes on the platform. Yeah, why not?
It sounds like a lot of fun and games, but there was a serious need for Merrow when it was constructed. In those days it was called the Post Office Railway. It was done almost entirely by hand. During the First World War, the unfinished tunnels were used to safely store treasures from London's galleries and museums, including the world-famous Rosetta Stone. The railway wasn't ready for use until 1927. But once it was in service, the Post Office Railway became something very special indeed.
Some of the guys were going to have a sleep down there. I don't know how.
Ray Middlesworth, engineer.
We had the trains coming in. As you're in the tunnel, the sound echoes round and you get the screeching of the wheels.
Han Lee, administrator.
Not many people knew that Royal had a underground railway.
Pleasant things about the railway is how bonded the workforce were.
I would say a good third of the people down on the railway had connections with other guys. Lots of fathers and sons and uncles, all that kind of stuff. And that made the bond between the guys a lot stronger. I suppose it made the culture of the railway that much stronger.
Not all of the railway workers were men. There was one woman, Traffic Inspector Amanda Stokes.
I was the only woman who was in a leadership position. I don't ever remember feeling uncomfortable or challenged because I was a woman. So I could have faced a lot of pushback, but I didn't. We made so many friends there, even since coming to Australia, still being in touch with so many of them. So yeah, it was just really special.
For most of its life, the network was officially known as the Post Office Railway. In 1987, it was rebranded to Meroil, and for a few years it was busier than ever. But in the 90s, it began to eat into the railway's core business.
I remember us all getting called to a meeting where they talked about mothballing the railway, as if it was going to be a temporary thing. But I think we all knew that it wasn't going to be temporary.
Mail closed on May 31st, 2003. It had been in service continuously for almost 76 years.
Someone had the foresight to commission this unique method of transporting mail about, and you've got to applaud that. You never forget working on Meroil, you'd never forget. My ghost will walk the platforms at Mount Pleasant.
I always thought, especially when we were just about to shut down, that was it, and it would pass into history. And no one will ever know it was here, and all the people whose lives had revolved around the railway and all the things that happened. I thought they would just disappear into the past, but I'm so pleased that it's been preserved. It looks the same to me.
And that's why Mail matters. What once worked quietly out of sight is now open to everyone. Our visitors have a chance to see the tunnels, hear